Yo, what's up? Today we'll be reacting to chapter 187 of The Greatest Estate Developer. Last chapter, Lloyd was, I guess the colloquial term, what is considered whipped. He was basically doing like everything that the queen was doing. The queen had him literally around the, wrapped around her finger, but he made the play to basically ask to be king, which I feel like he said it the wrong way, but I think his play is to basically be like, this is my way to do even less work. If I'm the king, I can decide how much work I want to do. But, I mean, as we've seen throughout the story, like, every effort he makes to do less work, he ends up doing more work. You can perform the duties of a ruler more efficiently than me? Yes, your majesty. Oh, shit. That's kind of disrespectful. While watching you up close, I kept thinking I could totally do this. Bro, he has such a bad way with words. Yeah, bro. Says the man who is barely standing after being just dragged around. I mean, if the coachman drives poorly, the rider is bound to get motions. Nah. Alright, bro, he's actually gonna die. He's actually gonna die. It's only been one day. You haven't even seen a tenth of my work. From what I did see, it looked like there were a lot of different tasks, but they all kind of seemed the same. That's what I was saying that, bro. He is, whoa. This is kind of intimate. I am powerless against your majesty. I take back everything I just said. I am but a weak servant, so of course I can't do what you could. Oh, bro. That's gonna piss her off even more, though. Very well. Let's see, put it to the test. After observing me for a week. No, 3 minutes. Treat me like the king for 3 minutes, starting now. Then you will witness something incredible. Dude, Lloyd is like every little kid talking to their parents. Like, they're just bullshitting out of their ass, but they have faith that something's gonna happen. Fine. What can he do in 3 minutes? Oh, you know what? I think he's some bullshit. He's gonna summon his army of workers to do shit for him. There, you are king for 3 minutes. Let's see if you're You! How dare you? Is he talking to the queen? How dare you raise your head in the presence of your king? Pout. Hey, now you've gone too far. Are you going to overpower me with brute force again? Do you want to be remembered for ruling with nothing but your fists? If you want proof of my rule, then show me some respect. Yeah, she's making the Lloyd faces now. Oh, this is brilliant. Is he nervous? Thank God I'm still alive. I thought she was going to kill me. There is no way he has a plan, bro. Kneel. What? Did you say what to the king? I beg your pardon? I said kneel. This is some roleplay, bro, going on right now. Listen closely to your king. Yo, I would pay money for Javier to see this. Alicia Magentano. Beginning immediately, you will relinquish all duties to your vassals and focus on your recovery. As you said, I told you to drop the subject. You interrupted the king? Yo, what is this face, bro? He's about to eat her. Alright, I mean, yes, your majesty, I'm listening. As you said, you are never satisfied when you entrust work to someone else, because when you do it, it yields the best results. That's true. That experience has made it impossible for you to stop working. I completely understand that. Damn, okay, bro, maybe he actually is legit, because Lloyd has now, like, learned to be good at delegating, right? Like, he has done so much. Obviously, he can't do all the work alone. Although he is a workaholic, so it's kind of, hypocritical, but, I mean, he does delegate. And that all stems from a place of deep devotion to your people. You are important. You're the greatest ruler in the history of this kingdom. But what will happen if the curse consumes you? Yeah, this reminds me of a quote that's basically, some rapper said it, but like, you could have 100 problems, until health is your problem. Then you only have one problem. So, like, in a way, he's basically saying, like, yo, if you're sick and the kingdom falls, like, you can't do anything. Working yourself to death isn't the only way to make an effort. Taking a step back from everything, focusing on yourself, and looking ahead. Even if it may create problems temporarily, it might even be a greater kind of effort. Stop all work and focus on your recovery. Any problems you have to ignore during that time, you can handle one by one once you've recovered. Seeing as you are the great ruler of Magentano, that shouldn't be hard, don't you think? Yo. My bad, Lloyd. I doubted you. I should have known better. I will do as your majesty asks. Phew, I'm glad she's not a completely stubborn workaholic. She must have realized my version of ruling makes more sense. Okay, Miss Magentano, now if you would kindly allocate more funding to the Frontera County. By the way, Your Highness. Oh, interrupting the kin again, are we? Actually, I'm not, because 3 minutes is up. Your 3 minutes are up, Lloyd. Yo, she's gonna pound. Please have mercy. Oh, man. Dude, this is high-key one of the funniest webtoons I've ever read. Wait, you said you'd prove you're a better ruler. What did you prove exactly? How could a humble servant like me perform the duties of his queen? It was a lie. I already knew that, Lloyd. You came up with a quick scheme to show me how narrow my thinking was. Tonight has made me like you even more. Aww. Yo, Lloyd is the GOAT, bruh. He's the only one who could insult a woman and then talk his way out of it within 3 minutes. Like, name another MC that can do that. Congratulations on your full recovery. Oh, has it already been a month? Holy shit. New title, The Queen's Soulmate. Okay, surely even Lloyd isn't this dense. Yuck, I hate that title. If you marry a workaholic queen, you're guaranteed to be her #1 slave. Title powers, whenever you are in danger, Queen Magentano will sense that you're in trouble and come running. Oh shit. That's kind of pretty good. The effect isn't bad, but let's change the title name. Nope, we like it this way. After cursing the queen, I returned to the Frontera state. Yo, dude, they are soulmates, man. There's... The shipping war has ended. I need to take care of all the small matters that have happened over the last 2 months. And before I figure out how to reverse that enforced fate phenomenon, an invasion by the King of Hell is a more immediate threat. He can't cross over into this world at will. So he'll need to be summoned in a ritual like the Hell's Night. Interesting. If I can block the summoning at the source, I can stop him. And to find out how he'll be summoned, I'll ask the Jewel of Truth. Okay, that's smart, that's smart. Huh? What's wrong with this thing? Yeah, I forget, like, does the Jewel of Truth have any, like, limitations? Like, haven't they already asked it something? Huh? What's wrong with this thing? No way. A crack. But I ran a bunch of simulations. I checked it. This should be fine for thousands of years. Even the Jewel of Truth is being affected. Everything I did in this world, it's all changing. Demon King. Oh shit, something's gone wrong. All of the structures you made around the world, they're developing large cracks all at once. Some of them have already collapsed. What? Yo, does this include, like, the ondels or, like, you know, the heated floors and stuff? Like, everything he's ever made? They're both equally crazy, that's why they belong together. Not a single moment of rest for him, bro. Facts. Fate is trying to erase him. Yeah, do you guys think it's fate, or is it the devil, like, doing this to him? Because how can fate destroy, like, these physical objects? I feel like there's got to be some kind of explanation, right? I think it's the devil messing with him. I don't think it's the enforced fate phenomenon. But, dude, he's gonna have so much work. He's gonna have to fix everything he's ever created. This is gonna be insane, dude. In his effort to escape work, he has to do more work. Which is kind of maybe symbolic of life. Anyway, dude, the first half of this chapter, funniest shit I've read in a minute, dude. If the Queen and Lloyd, I feel like has the best dynamic. If any of you like ship Lloyd with anyone else, let me know in the comments down below. And let me know, what you guys thought of this chapter. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.